Hello everyone and welcome to this 10-minute strength class focusing on hamstrings, quads, and calves. So for today's class, you do need a set of weights. I have 20, 15, and 12, and I'm going to be alternating for different exercises. And you're also going to need either a stack of books for an elevated heel squat or a set of light weights like that. So obviously have a drink of water, have sneakers and a mat. And this is a AMRAP class. So we are doing one exercise for 1 minute, and you're just gonna do as many reps as possible in that 1 minute, okay? Feel free to repeat the class as always, and we are gonna start with a heavy set of weights here for a staggered deadlift. So you're gonna have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, heel is lifted on your back foot, shoulders are plugged down and back, and here we go. You're gonna hinge forward, stand up. Hinge forward, stand up. So it is from that hip that you move as you hinge. Try to keep your dumbbells close to your body. And I didn't have time to say it at the start of class, but I hope that you did a warm-up because these 10-minute classes do not include your warm-up. So I assume that you have already done that. Hinge and lift. Squeeze those glutes at the top. We're halfway there. Good. And keep your back nice and long. And this is a no repeats class, except for that we will repeat the exercise on the other side. Control the movement both on the way down and up. Front knee softly bent. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So you can set it down. You can shake out your hands. Sometimes when we hold those heavy weights, we need to give our grip a little break. So whenever you're ready, other foot forward, back heel lifted, spine long and straight, hinge, and stand. So our weight is primarily in that front foot. Good. Drive through. Remember that you're pushing your hip back as you hinge forward. Weight in that front heel. Soft bend in your front knee. Nice job. And shoulders pulling back. So you only have to do this once on each leg, halfway there. Going at your own pace for as many reps as possible. Hinge, drive through, nice job. Good, back stays flat. Reaching the dumbbells around your knee or your shin, 10 seconds. Drive it up. Forward, drive it up. And good, rest. Okay, now we are coming down to the floor. I'm gonna switch to 1 dumbbell. I'm going with a 15. We're coming down to our knees. Toes are tucked. Feel free to lean or to kneel on a towel here. Take the weight at the collarbones, and this is a simple exercise. It's just a hinging motion, back and forward. So this is a great one because we're eccentrically working our quadriceps, the front of the leg. Good. And as well, eccentrically working the back of the leg, the hamstrings. You're getting a bit of glutes here too. So it's a good bang for your buck. Leaning back ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be much. And toes can either be tucked or shoelaces flat on the floor. That's your call. Back and forward. It's so small, but you feel it. I know you do. Good. I sometimes call this one the matrix because you're kind of like defying gravity as you go back and forward. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Keep pushing your hips forward. Keep that spine totally straight. Right down to your knees. Last one. Nice job. Set it down. Now, I'm gonna go with my other 15, so we have 2 heavy weights here. We are gonna go from a kneeling lunge. So take 1 foot forward, 1 knee is down on the floor, and we're gonna stand up, okay? So from here, grab those weights, stand up, and then lower down to the knee. Stand up and down. Nice job. Up and tap the knee. If your knee doesn't like going all the way down to the floor, that's okay. You just go where you can. Nice job. Really drive through on that front heel. And up. This is a toughie. We are hinged forward, so you are on a diagonal forward with your spine. Keep those shoulders back. Arms close to your body. Whew. Nice job. Drive up and down. So tough. This is probably the toughest. Nice work. You can do it. Push up out of that front heel and down. 10 seconds. Up and down. We've got it. 5, 4, 3, one more, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Switch it to the other side. So your weights can be down. Your back foot is tucked. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to start my workout here. Don't start it. It didn't happen. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Lean into that front foot. Lift up. Lower down with control. You are hinging slightly over that front leg to get it to load, get it to work. Woo! So far, we've mostly been working quads and hamstrings. This is a bit of glutes too. Of course, you can't really isolate muscles when you do a workout. It's very difficult, if not impossible. So you're gonna be working other parts of your body. We're working our shoulders, our lats, our core. That's okay. We're just focusing in on one muscle group. Good, drive up, let's go. I know, it's tough. We can do it though. Push up, 10 seconds. Nice job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish standing. 1. Oh my word, so tough. All right, I'm gonna drop down here to my 12s. We're doing simple back squats. So the weights are on the shoulders, feet are slightly toed out, just down and up. Simple movement, getting into those legs again. Weights are either on the shoulders, or if you prefer, you can have them hanging down by your sides. Up to you. You're gonna get more back work with the weights elevated. Drop it low. Squeeze and stand. Of course, we're getting into our inner thighs a little bit here as well. We don't want to forget about them. Big muscle group that we cannot neglect. Drop it down, squeeze, stand. Power through, pushing the heels into the floor. Nice job, keep it going. Drive up for 10, 9, 8, get low, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, rest here. Set one dumbbell down. You need to use your blocks, your books, or your light weights here. You're gonna prop those heels up on them. Hold your weight right in front of your chest. So heels are elevated, still squatting, but feels a little different, doesn't it? Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that weight right at your collarbone. Chest lifted, or another option, so you can just hold it down here. It's up to you. You can always do it without the weights as well. Drive it up. Chest lifted. Let's keep that back long. Squeezing your shoulder blades back. Inhale, exhale, halfway there. Nice work, everyone. Good. Heels elevated. We change things slightly. This might be a good one for you if you have knee issues when you squat. So just kind of pay attention to feeling any better. Maybe it's a good option to stick with. Good. Almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We only have 2 exercises left. All right. Actually, it might just be 1. I gotta wait and see. We're gonna grab heavy weights here. I'm gonna be a little bit late starting. We are doing a farmer walk. Lift your heels. We're just walking forward, turning around, and walking back. I know it feels ridiculous, but we are getting into those calves here. Forward and back. Up on your tippy toes. Keeping those weights down by your sides. This is definitely not how a farmer walks. This is, I don't know, a high heel shoe walk. And we just go forward and back, turning around. Once you get to one end of your mat, keep that going. And this is the last exercise. Just getting a little bit of calf work at the end. Woo! Nice job. And around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You do feel it. All right, set those weights down. Woo! Feel free to go ahead and stretch here. Otherwise, you are good to go, or you can repeat it and do the AMRAP class again for your legs. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everyone.